Why you gotta be?
Knuckleheads, knuckleheads, knuckleheads. We're back. All right, guys, today I'm talking about which boundaries to have with women and which make you look insecure. I think this is very, very important. I came across a video today. One of you guys tagged me in. I'm going to play the video right now. But as you're joining the stream, click the link, click the link, click the link, click the link. Click the link to join the stream, guys. I got one guy in the waiting room. Let's get the first 15 in here, and then we're gonna close off the waiting room. So the first 15 guys to join the waiting room, we close it off. All right. This is how you get your questions answered. This is how you get feedback from me. This is how you get me to help you, whatever you're struggling with. Look in the chat as you join. Click the link to join the stream. All right. And guys, today let's jump into it. Let's jump right into it. Which boundaries to have with women and which make you look insecure. So let me play this video I came across and let's discuss it. What in the world is going on? So apparently this ex-NBA player, Joe Smith, finds out that his wife has an OF. Let's play it.
I can't believe I'm sitting.
You heard that? You knew who I was before. See, this is what y'all get for saving hoes. You knew what I was before. What does that tell you? That means I was this before you married me and you still married me. That's age. Can't blame her, right? What else? Thanks, guys. Oh, my Lord. So today we're going to discuss which boundaries to have with women and which make you look insecure. So before we even get into it, I got almost 10 guys in the waiting room so far. All you guys who are watching right now, make sure you like it up. And to join the stream to ask your questions, the link is in the chat. Look in the chat right now. Click the link to join the chat. Let's talk about this. So ex-NBA guy, ex-NBA player, finds out his wife has an OF. Why you need boundaries with women and which ones make you look insecure. First thing I want to discuss before we even get into the topic, the most important thing I learned from that was you knew who I was before. That's all she had to tell me. That's basically telling me that he knew she was a thought before he decided to cuff her, and he decided to still cuff her. So that means she was doing stuff like this before he decided to cuff her, and he still decided to cuff her. I can't save her, I can't save her, I can't save her. There's a song out, guys, called I Can't Save You by Future and Metro Boomin. All right, you guys got to play it often. Anytime you think you want to save a girl. All right. What a woman is, she will always be, unfortunately. If she was a thought, if she was doing this kind of stuff before, she's probably not going to stop doing it when you give her a relationship. As a matter of fact, a lot of women would try to convince you that it's when they get commitment from you, right, that they would now act like a wife. You don't become a wife after you get commitment from me. You need to be a wife before I make you my wife. You need to be the woman that I want as a wife before I make you my wife. So that's a very clear, something that a lot of guys need to understand. You guys compromise a lot with women. You turn the other cheek, you let things slide because you think, oh, it's when I become her boyfriend, I get to this stuff can go away. All right, so let's get into it. Let's get the first caller of the day. Let's jump right into it. Let's jump right into the show. Which boundaries to have, right, with women and which make you look insecure? AJ.
What's going on, Fed?
What's going on, man? Where you calling from?
calling from Ohio.
Okay, I remember your voice. Which boundaries should you have with women, and which make you look insecure?
So Fit. From my experience, man, I feel like you as a man, you need to find your identity first. What things that you stand on, and your standards and your values, and based on that, find you a woman that aligns with that, because that's gonna save you a lot of headache and a lot of problems down the road. Because if
Mhm.
you're a man who don't go out, who don't drink, who don't party, instead of finding a girl who do those things and try to change her, like you said, you won't change her. You can't. She can put on a face and for a little bit, and then she can be doing it behind your back. So I think
Right.
that's very important. Um, I mean, some of the boundaries I think fit is obviously is respect. A woman should respect you. She cannot call you by any names but your name. She can't raise her voice. Um, she gotta dress appropriately. Her public image gotta be a presentable public image. She can't be posting anything provocative, anything of that nature. Um, that's some of my boundaries. I mean, the list can
So,
go
so
on
let
and
me
on.
ask you. Let me ask you, AJ. Which boundaries do you think will make you look insecure?
So that people perceive as insecure, or you think they are insecure, Finn?
No, because I think there are some that can make you look insecure.
I mean, I think one of them who are really insecure is location, or kind of knowing her whereabouts every single day and what she's doing. I think
Okay.
that's too much. Um, I mean, one of my boundaries that I get a lot of argument with some of my friends and colleagues are, regarding girls trip.
Hmm.
If a girl's willing to be my girl, and she wants to be my girl, I can't allow her, to go on a girls trip. She shouldn't be doing it anyway. Without, if she really, fucks with me, she would not do that without me being with her.
Right.
Um, Obviously, following other guys on social media, having her account public. Um, these are kind of one of the things that I get, a lot of, feedback from even some of my guys. You know what I mean? They say this is too much. What's your thought on that, Finn?
Nah, that's not too much. It depends. So for me, I have ultimatums. I really don't care to compromise. Whatever I don't like, I'm not gonna deal with. So no, a girl that's dealing with you should not be going on girls trips. That's not even something we discuss. And your homeboys are simps. They like they
Exactly.
girl, they share their girl, right? The girl go and get dug out by Chad or Tyrone in Miami, and then she come back to him and he cleaned it up. So that's what they like. Anyway.
Finn, I got a couple questions for you, man. I mean, obviously, the field that you're in, the alpha field, there's a lot of influencers, right? A lot of people talk, man. Like, listening to them, man, sometimes you don't even know what's right and what's wrong. So one
Yeah.
thing is,
Okay. That's interesting. Let's talk
I
about
want
that.
to I want to distinguish, what's right and what's wrong.
In terms of what?
So for one of the things that one of the big guys that we listen to, he says, no, why you should, if your girl wants to go on a girls trip, you should allow her to. His thing was, if she's gonna cheat on you, she's gonna cheat on you regardless whether she stays here or whether she go out on girls trip.
No,
So
no, no,
why
no.
are you
That's
stressing
bullshit.
about it?
Yeah, that's why this is why that's I don't know who you're talking about. I don't even care to know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say no names.
I'm just gonna give my opinion. Don't even bring no names in this. I don't want to get
Then I
involved in
won't.
no drama.
No, I won't.
I don't care. But anyway, the reason why that's bullshit is because let's think about it like this. You have an apartment, right? Let's say you have a nice apartment. You have security locks. Security locks. Every door comes with a lock, right? You know your door has a lock. Would you leave your door open because you know that
No.
there's things that don't even make no fucking sense? Why would I let my woman do shit that can jeopardize a relationship and say, oh, because she's gonna cheat anyways? Okay, if she's gonna cheat, I damn sure won't be a advocate for it. I won't be allowing her to do shit that would make her cheat on me. Oh, your girl's gonna cheat anyways. Oh, okay. Let me allow the shit that will allow her to cheat. That don't even make no sense. You got locks to protect your car, but you ain't gonna leave your car open. You ain't gonna put your car in the hood, will you? If you got a Ferrari, right?
Absolutely.
And you know this Ferrari has a nice lock on it, or you know this G Wagon, this Rolls Royce It has good security. Would you go put that fucking Rolls Royce in the middle of the hood? No, you wouldn't. You know it has good locks. People can still steal your car regardless, right? Regardless of where
Right.
it is, people can still steal from you. But I'm not gonna be an advocate for it. I'm not gonna be in an enabler for cheating. All right, and that's just how you look weak. Because if you let your girl go on girl trip, she knows that there are not that many boundaries that she needs to follow. Yeah, somebody just said in the chat, she might cheat, but I'm not gonna make it easy for her. Exactly. I'm not gonna let you cheat. Yeah, she might cheat. I ain't gonna be like, yeah, baby, let me help you cheat. Go be a hoe, and you can still come back to me. What the hell? No.
Fit,
Oh,
I have another question, Fit. So Fit, I've been seeing this girl. Maybe I've talked about it before.
you told me.
It's been about 11 months now, right? And at the time, she asked, "Are we exclusive in terms of sexually exclusive?" I said yes. Okay.
So you
Um,
lied. You lied.
why? Why is that, Fit? I mean, I
I'm
wanted to
asking
see.
you, did you lie? Were you telling the
No,
truth?
no, no, no. Yeah, at that time, no, man. Fit. The thing is, you should not be scared of anyone. You know what I'm saying? You should be honest. So that's my thing. So I said yes. No, no. So I said I was sexual exclusive with her. I wasn't lying. So
Okay.
now that I want to see, I want to explore other options. I want to sleep with other girls, right? And it's not like I'm gonna forget about her. She's still, she's still my main girl and all that. But I want to sleep with other girls. Um, so what's the proper way to bring it up? Um, and
See, the problem is this: you knew you were gonna want to sleep with other girls when she asked you that question. This is where having foresight and having abundance comes in, right? That's like me asking you, do you know you're gonna be successful in the next 5 years? And because you're not successful now, you're gonna say no. I know what I'm gonna want. Like you knew you would want to sleep with other girls. You knew this. You just weren't
yeah,
doing it at the time. So, but what I think happened is you didn't want to bring on conflict. So you decided to not say it.
scarcity mindset. That's what it is. But yes,
Exactly.
I'm gonna be
So
honest. Yeah.
now you got to go bring it up again and tell her, hey, I want to date other girls. The problem with this is because you're bringing it up after there's a commitment, kind of quote unquote, right?
Right.
You risk the woman being you risk her getting emotionally detached from you. You're gonna bring a lot of toxicity into the relationship now because you're bringing it up afterwards. This is why
Well,
this is part of the boundaries, bro. This is a boundary. I'm gonna date other girls. It will never be in your face. I will never put no girl above you, but I'm gonna sleep with other girls. If that's what you want to do with a girl, let it be known. If she's not okay with it, it's okay. So eh, she has every right to leave you. Honestly, if you bring this shit up, she has every right to leave you, but she
e- e-
might not.
even though we're not in a committed relationship.
You told her you were sexually exclusive, and you treat her like a girlfriend. So in based on your actions and your words, you guys were exclusive to each other. Now you want to go back on that. So she can say, "Well, I don't want this anymore," and she has every right to because
Okay, Fit. So here's why here's why I'm exploring other options. I don't know if you recall last.
I remember she hasn't unfollowed everybody. I remember.
Exactly. And you remember when he said give her a week?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that nothing changed.
Well,
Well, see, here's the thing. So I kind of wanna, obviously before you move to another job, Fit, you gotta find another job first. You don't
right,
just quit your job and then you start finding other jobs.
right.
You see what I'm saying?
So yeah, I mean, you just tell her it's gonna be problems, bro. You just what the best thing you could do right now is tell her that you guys should see other people, and you got to open it up and be okay with her seeing other people because there's no other way you could flip this and turn it. Because when you brought up the whole following dudes thing,
Uh-huh.
you were basically insinuating that you want her to be exclusive to you, but you've already mentioned that you didn't want to fuck other girls. She didn't follow your rules. Great. So now it's nothing. It's I don't want to be anything more serious. That's the only thing. That's the only way. The only other path is to say, hey, this is not gonna work out. We should just see other people.
So completely leave her.
I didn't say leave her. Just tell her you want to see other people.
Yeah, but what if she start? What if she starts sleeping with other people?
I just told you. You gotta
Then
be.
I don't.
Then you can walk away. You put yourself in this situation, bro.
I
You
know.
put yourself in this pickle. Always tell girls you're dating, and you don't give them any kind of exclusivity until they have followed your boundaries. You fucked up. This is your fault. When she
Because
told, hold up, wait, AJ. When she told you, "Are we being sexually exclusive right now?" That was basically her saying, "Are we in a relationship?" Well, if you haven't followed all my guidelines for what a girlfriend is, I know I'm not being sexually exclusive to you. But you told her yes. You gave her this exclusivity without her matching what you want from a girlfriend. So you gave her a girlfriend title when she hadn't shown you that she deserved to be your girlfriend. So you got to break up.
and what's your thought on this, Fit? Just kind
I
of
can't.
just,
You got to be
just
quick, bro. I got 10, 50
here's
other
my last
dudes,
thing.
bro.
Just go with the flow. Just enjoy the time being for another 6 months to a
I
year.
just told you what to do,
Walk out.
AJ. You got to tell her that you want to sleep with other girls. Stop beating around the bush. This is why you're in this position right now. All right. I got to go.
Appreciate you, Fit. Appreciate you.
All right. David,
Hey, what's up, Fit?
what's going on, man? What you got for me?
I'm originally from Colombia. I'm living in Connecticut right now.
Awesome, man. Awesome. What's your question?
I mean, my question is that I used to think that the more woman I get, the more man I am. No matter if she's chubby, no matter if she's ugly. Like that was my mentality. I
Right.
didn't value myself, and I've been watching your videos, um, and I didn't have love for myself, so I appreciate everything.
Okay. I appreciate you. Now, do you have love for yourself?
Yeah, and not only, like it's not only helping me for woman, but also like at work in my lifestyle.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Good. So, yeah, I mean, women cannot define you, guys. Women cannot be the definition of who you are as a man because they come and go. That's the last thing you want to define you as a man because they will always leave you. They come and go. So you have to have substance within yourself, have a purpose outside of women that you love more than anything else. And then whatever woman you bring into your life will be an addition, right? You become that man before you can show women. Basically, you need to have substance with your own life before women can be added. All right. So
Exactly.
using women to feel good about yourself, that's a one-way street, bro. You will never be happy.
And the thing is that, not to brag or anything, but I have my own house. I have a nice car.
Mhm.
I'm looking for a better job now because, um, I had a criminal record. I'm expunging my record now, so I want to leave my past in the past and move forward with my life. And watching your videos, it helped me a lot, man, and I really appreciate it.
Man, I appreciate you, bro. You keep
I
being a
used
better
to
man.
I used to bring girls to my house, and I'm the one who paid for their Uber to go home, and it shouldn't be like that. I shouldn't be paying for, attention or basically like paying for sex, and it
Right.
shouldn't be like that.
Right. I'm glad you've improved, man. Keep it up.
Uh-huh. I appreciate it. Have a good one.
All right, bro. Peace. Hey guys, if you there's a saying that goes, if you leave your purpose for a woman, or if you ditch your dreams for a woman, you're gonna lose both. And that's the God honest truth. A woman can never come before what you're called to do in this world. And as a man, it's extremely important to find what that is. because that's what gives you abundance, man. That's what truly, yeah, getting on your purpose. I mean, yeah, getting improving your looks and all this stuff is gonna give you abundance with being able to be selective with women, but you still gotta have something you love outside of her. A lot of guys, I would say the majority of men make a woman his entire life. You don't have something that you love, right? And then when you finally get a girl, you make her your entire world, and then she leaves you and cheats on you every time. All right. Arian, Andrew. What's good, bro?
Yeah,
What's
can
going
you
on,
hear
man?
me?
Yeah, what's going on, bro?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. I'm calling actually from Switzerland.
You calling from Sweden?
No, Switzerland.
Okay. What's going on, man? What you got for me?
So this summer I've been on various holidays with different women, and I wanted to like post this stuff on IG, but I'm not sure if I should do that.
With the woman?
Yeah,
Hell no. You mean like post you with different girls on your Instagram?
yeah.
Absolutely not. Never. You
All right.
never.
Why?
Okay, let's think about how that makes you look. Do you think that women will perceive you as having options or you being try hard? Opposed to
I
you,
guess
think
I
about it.
guess if I have lots of hot chicks to post, it's not try hard anymore because
No,
obviously I do have
it's
options.
try hard. It's try hard.
All right.
Because why do you need to show that you're with hot chicks? If you're used to getting hot chicks, why do you got to post it on your Instagram?
Well,
You want to do that? Why? Tell me the truth. Why do you want to do that? Why do you want to post it?
to get more chicks.
Exactly. So you're thinking that in order for me to get more girls, I need to post girls. Well, if you were used to getting girls, you wouldn't have to post girls. See how that works?
So what should I post then?
Your life, enjoying yourself, high quality pictures. You posting girls ain't gonna do shit for you, bro.
But I would have lots of nice chicks to post, man.
Okay, so Arian, if you can get hot chicks, why do you need to post them to keep getting hot chicks? Why don't you just keep doing what you were doing to get the hot chicks if you can get hot chicks?
Hmm. Yeah, it makes sense.
You
But
sure? Are you sure it
yeah,
makes sense?
yeah, it does.
Listen, guys, I cringe every single time. I've only done it a couple times on my stories, but posting the girl, I hate doing that shit. I do not like it. It does not do anything good for you.
Before I asked this question, I checked your Instagram and I saw that you post experiences and holidays and women also, but you don't show their faces and it's not
Exactly.
about her.
Exactly. That's my point. I post my life. You want
Yeah.
women to see what it's like to be a part of your life. If you're a good looking dude, if you dress well, if you have a good image, you travel, assume that you have women. Now what you're doing is you're ruining the imagination for them. There's nothing for her to imagine.
It's not mysterious.
Exactly.
And
You are
she's like just another number.
it, well, it seems like you know what to do. You just said it yourself.
Yeah.
Men who get women don't need to post them with women. It's no reason. There's no. I try my best to not do that shit. I hate doing it. I used to do it in the past. I used to think the same thing. I used to think, well, how do I get more girls? I thought the same way. I'm like, oh, I should just post me with girls. That should give me credentials, right? Fuck no. This shit makes you look thirsty. It makes you look try hard. Because if you got girls, you don't need no need for you to post them.
Yeah. But it's strange as well to post all these experiences without the girls, isn't it?
How is that strange, bro?
I mean, I'm just alone doing holidays.
You think that women don't think you're with a girl?
Yeah, I do.
Bro, you're not thinking. You're just talking. You're not thinking. If you dress well, and you are a good-looking dude, you have a great image, and you do fun stuff, women automatically assume that you are with other girls. They automatically assume.
Okay. Should I like sneak them in? Like,
I just told you don't do it. You're still wondering why are you still trying to post. I can't help y'all, bro.
no, I'm just saying, like, when I saw your pictures, I saw, okay, the woman is not the main attraction in your posts. Like,
Because
it's not
I
about
do this for a living, right? It's not the same thing. I hate to do this shit. I don't like doing it. As a matter of fact, as of recent, I don't even post anything. I just post my food, and that's it. The
Yeah, I mean,
girl's
for
gonna
you, it's
assume.
clear, you know, if a woman checks your IG, you have lots of followers, you have your life together, like, wow. So it's clear to them that you have
Then
options.
that's what I'm telling you to do. That's exactly. Go get your life together, right? Go have a good Instagram, and women will assume that you got girls too.
All right. Can't just post the girls, guess.
What'd you say?
So I can't just post the girls.
I don't think you should, but hey, you can do whatever you want to do, bro.
Well, it's fine. I take your advice. Don't
Okay.
want to fuck up.
All right. All right, man. Have a good one.
Yeah. Thanks.
Peace.
Bye.
Peace. Guys, you gotta learn from the mistakes of others, right? Wise men know they know nothing. And in my opinion, bragging about the girl you're with does not do anything for you. Unless you're a content creator that needs to post. Like that's you need to like, unless it just doesn't look good. Because this is how I think about it, right? Let's say you're trying to get new girls in your life, right? And a new girl, knowing how women are, they don't want to be posted on your shit. Like she gonna think if I go out with you, gonna be posting me on your Instagram. Like what? Like women want to be low key until they fuck with you, and then they want to post you. But if you out here just posting every girl, you just look like a guy that's trying to show the world that you're good with women. Trust me, women know you when you're good with women. How you act, not giving them validation, not being thirsty. Oh, they know. You got a good Instagram, you look good, you dress well, you don't chase her, you don't be thirsty after her. She assumes you get bitches. You don't gotta do nothing else. All right. Everything you have with women, you have to downplay. If you over exaggerate what you have, they're gonna downplay it. Please remember this. If you over exaggerate what you have with women, they will downplay it. If you downplay what you have with women, they will over exaggerate it. Women over exaggerate what you downplay because they think you got too much of it. So if you actually get a lot of girls and women say, "Oh, you must get a lot of chicks," he's like, "I'm just chilling." She start thinking, "Nah, this motherfucker must get all the hoes." But if you leave with, "Oh man, I get all the chicks, man. Look at me, oh, he must not get no girls." They take the opposite of what you give them because that's what most men do. Most men are lie. Most men try to lead and try to act like they're better than what they are. Downplay what you got. You don't got to prove anything to her. You don't have to prove anything to her. If you really get girls, why you got to post them? And then that should get in your personal life. Like, man, nah, bro. Yeah, please keep your personal life away from the internet. I'm begging you. Keep your personal life away from the internet, G. You will thank me later. All right. Florist and tenor. Florist and tenor. My G, you're not moving. Warrior G.
What's up, man?
What's going on, bro?
I'm good, and you?
I'm awesome. What you got?
So I got 3 questions.
No, you cannot have 3 questions. You pick one question. There are people waiting on you. I cannot spend 30 minutes with one person. I am sorry. It's not fair to
Okay,
everybody else.
okay.
What's your important question?
So there's this girl in my gym that I'm
No,
very attracted to.
no, no. You don't listen. You coming on here asking questions that you should know. You should know that you shouldn't be fucking with girls at your gym.
Yeah, but wait, the thing is, I only see her at the gym. I don't see her nowhere else but the gym.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, my head. Ugh. Okay, keep talking. You only see her at the gym. No shit. What are you trying to do? You trying to talk to her because you see her at the gym?
I was going, yes, and I was going to say that I know that you don't advocate for going for girls in the gym. So so I wanted to ask your opinion on it.
What do you want to know? How to get this one girl at the gym, right? Exactly. How do I get this one? I know I shouldn't talk to the girl at the gym, but fit. How do I still get this one girl at the gym that I know I shouldn't be talking to? Do you see how you're so overly dependent on this one interaction? Guys, you cannot be so invested in one single girl. That is so much scarcity. Where do you live, bro?
Portugal.
There are plenty of girls in Portugal. Why you gotta fuck this one girl that go to your gym? There are beaches in Portugal.
Yeah.
Why can't there are all these girls in Portugal? Why is she the most important thing to you? Why can't you get other women?
Okay.
Fit, you told a story about a girl from your gym you was DMing. Nope, they DM me. I ain't sending no fucking DMs. No girls. They DM me. Hey, if they DM you, I have no problem with it. I'm saying you don't pursue them. If she come after you, you can consider it, but still be careful. I don't want you talking to girls that go to your gym because it never ends well.
Okay. And Fit, there's there's this girl that I
Okay.
was dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
There's this girl that I was dealing with. You know, I'm from Africa, Mozambique. I'm here in Portugal studying
Mm-hmm.
college. And this girl, she's from there also, and she's also here studying. But I met her here. When she
Okay.
left when she left there to come here to study, she left an ex-boyfriend. They ended the relationship and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
I was dealing with her here. And then on holidays, when we finished our first year on holidays, we both went back there. But before the holidays, I ended things with her because I saw that she wasn't over ex, and I wasn't going to deal with a girl that wasn't over ex. I
Mm-hmm.
ended things with her. When we went back, she got back with her ex, but we already had ended it. So when we came back from the holidays, we I wasn't talking to her for like 3 months since I ended things with her. We went for holidays, then we came back, and she now is coming back for me.
She is
How
a
do I?
player. She's playing you and him. When she's in your city, she fuck with you. When she's back in her
Exactly,
city, she fuck with him.
exactly.
Okay, okay.
So I wanna get rid of her, like dump her without being rude.
What do you mean without being rude? Just stop talking to her.
Because okay, but then she be calling me and stuff,
Then
texting
block
me.
her. What do you mean? Why are you, bro? Just don't talk to the girl. If you don't want to talk to her again, don't talk to her.
All right, man.
Why do y'all make y'all purposely make y'all lives hard, bro? This convinces me that you guys like pain. If you don't want something, why would you not remove yourself from that thing entirely? I don't want to deal with a girl who's obviously a thought playing me and another dude. She keeps calling me. What do? I just block her and move on with my life. That's all you got to do, bro. You don't have to do nothing else. You don't need to read a book to know what to do. Just don't talk to her. All right.
All right, man. Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Guys got to stop making your shit so hard, man. Dang, I feel like y'all make women harder than they are. I know they're complicated a little bit, but man, y'all make this shit harder than it should be. Lord, like what's going on, bro? Just stop. Please, guys. Listen, don't deal with girls where you work. Don't deal with girls that go to your gym. If a girl at your gym hits you up, thread lightly. That's the only time you should maybe consider it. I don't want you pursuing girls that you have to see. It's that simple. If a girl's playing you, block her. Y'all have such an issue with blocking girls. Why? Because you're in scarcity. Because you want to keep her for a rainy day. I have no problem blocking girls. Zero. Bye. I don't care. I think y'all don't care. Y'all tell me y'all don't care, but then y'all's actions prove otherwise. You tell me you don't care, but you still keep these girls around. They toy with you. They play with you. Women love playing men. They enjoy it. They get a kick from fucking with your brain. They get a kick from throwing with you. The faster you block them, the less you have to deal with it. Ain't no girlfriend to be manipulating me, playing games with me. She gonna be blocked. Stress-free life. All right. Bob Lee. Make sure you keep one question. What's your question, bro?
So I guess my question is, so typically I'm used to dealing with women that are like kind of difficult. This time I'm dealing with the girl. She's super shy. She seems like super wholesome. She doesn't play any games. She communicates really well. Problem is she's just super shy and doesn't really initiate unless I do. So I guess my question is, how do I tread forward?
How old is she?
She's fucking young. I mean, my bad. She's really young. She's like 22.
And how old are you?
24.
Where did you meet her?
I met her on the apps. She's since deleted her apps.
Sure.
I've met her parents. I don't know. I feel like she doesn't know what the hell she's doing.
Yeah, right. But you met on a dating app.
But I did meet her on a dating app. You're right.
Bro, y'all are so easily bamboozled, bro. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, you're right.
If I was a girl, it would be too easy. The way you motherfuckers act with girls. I met her on a dating app, but she's an angel. She's so shy. She has never done anything wrong in her life. Yeah. Okay. Listen, bro. The reason why you're even thinking like this is because you're not used to women acting cooperative with you. She maybe just likes you. Have you slept with her?
No, I'm not.
And how long have you been talking to her?
About a month now.
Why is it taking you a month to sleep with her?
I'm not gonna lie, like I've just never seen a girl like this. She's super like traditional, like family values. Her parents are super strict. She doesn't really go out.
So she's a virgin?
Yeah, she's a virgin.
That's what she told you, or that's what you believe? Which one is it? Huh?
She told me. She told me.
And you believe her?
I believe her. Like the way she acts very genuine, and I kind of don't want to like mess this up because I'm kind of like I just want a
You don't want to mess this up. Are those the words that just came out of your mouth? You don't want to mess this up.
Well, because she doesn't know what she's doing. Well, at least I feel like she doesn't know what she's doing, and I'm kind of guiding her along the way here. And she seems like a super sweet girl. I'm just tired of all the thottery fit.
Well, being tired of all the thottery doesn't give you an excuse to start simping and to start putting your eggs in one basket. This is how women get you. This is what's going on with men today, right? Because the majority of the dating market is so trash, when you get a remotely decent girl, dudes be clinging on to her. And then you get played for an even worse girl who is fronting on your ass. Get finessed. You got to thread lightly, man. You guys have too much faith. That's the Captain Save a hoe in us. We all have it, myself included. We all want to save a girl. That's why I think women, they should not have no problems with men. Men, we're so easy, bro. We're so easy. It's unbelievable how easy we are. Just not be a hoe, and you're gonna be okay with a man. All right, but they don't know how to do that. But anyway, you need to tread lightly. What city do you live in?
I'm in the Bay Area in California, so there's an abundance of women here.
And there's an abundance of dudes as well.
Yeah.
She told you she deleted her dating apps, you said?
Yeah, she told me that. Yeah.
Is she on Instagram?
Yeah.
Is her account public or private?
It's private.
Okay. How many followers she got?
So she has like 60 some followers. She only follows like 31, and I'm literally the only dude she follows.
So she saw you on a dating app and was just magically just so attracted to you. And then no other guy caught her attention, right?
Hey, Fit, this is why I need help here, because I've never faced anything like this, and I'm like super confused. Is this too good to be true? Is this BS? You know?
Listen, you don't want to be bitter, right? What I don't want you guys to be is bitter and angry, but I don't want you to be naive. You're acting very naive right now. You're acting like women don't put up a front. Like that's something you just gotta be, you have to tread lightly with. You got to be careful. I was 22 years old, super religious. You said, I don't know, man. I think you got to wait it out and see who she really is. You don't know. For your own safety, right? You can not listen to me. You can definitely progress the relationship, give her a ring, marry her, take her, you know what, and then when it happens to you, happens to you. I'm just saying you got to tread lightly and treat her like you would if she wasn't this girl that you like so much. Even if you got a girl you like so much, you don't do anything extra. Doing extra shit is what gets you finesse. She still has to earn her place in your life. All right. Are you a virgin? Oh, he left. Sorry. Guys, you guys can't be naive, man. That's one thing. Can't be naive. Don't be bitter and angry, but don't sit up and be boo-boo the fool. Like, oh yeah, I found the one. I found the one. She's different from every other girl. She's maybe has a better attitude, right? She has better mannerisms, but you got to tread lightly, man. Don't get too excited so quickly. All right. Jerome.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's going on, bro?
Yeah, I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm awesome. What you got for me?
So yeah, quick one. I came across a short from Justin Waller.
Okay.
And he basically said that so obviously approaching girls and stuff, it should be a very simple task.
Mm-hmm.
However, I'm lacking experience in doing that. So Justin Waller recommended to sort of build up your confidence to just approach a girl, give her a compliment, and then walk away. What are your thoughts on that? Just to build confidence. Obviously, you're not looking to pull her, but just to get you in the flow of talking to girls.
Listen, guys, everybody has their opinions on certain things. All right. I refuse to get into shit dealing with other creators. I don't care. I'm just gonna give my opinion. I don't want to be dragged into anything. I don't think that's a good idea because that doesn't build your confidence at all.
Well, you don't think so? Why not? Because you're approaching a girl.
What are you approaching? You just compliment. You can go approach a tree and tell it it's beautiful and walk away. How is that building confidence, bro? Building confidence is being competent with women. You don't get confident until stop talking. You don't build confidence until you become competent. Confidence doesn't come from just saying words to a woman. You got to actually know how to have a conversation with her and that conversation leads somewhere. That's where you get confidence from. How are you going to get confidence from just talking to a girl and complimenting her and walking away?
I don't know, the positive feedback from her, because she can't really say anything negative.
Bro, let me know who you're going to walk up to, tell them that they're beautiful, and you're not going to get positive feedback from. Most of the times, that's not helping you. I understand what he's saying. He's trying to get you guys to just go up and do it.
Yeah.
Right? But you shouldn't be that damn fucking pathetic where you can't even go up to a girl and say, hey, how's it going? What he was basically saying was, because you're so scared to go up and talk to a girl like a normal human being, at least go up to her and tell her something. That's I think what he meant.
Okay, cool. All right,
so let me help you out.
Yeah.
Right? Justin was trying to help you out. Say, hey, pathetic man, since you can't go up and say hi, hello, how you doing? Go at least tell her she's beautiful. Okay, let me take it a little further. Go up and say, hey, how's it going? And then have a conversation with her and then ask her out. You guys are scared to talk to women, bro. That don't make no sense. I don't understand. How do you build the confidence? You build the confidence by continuously practicing talking to women.
Okay.
Y'all think the confidence comes out of fucking thin air. I'm gonna get confidence. Where the fuck the confidence gonna come from? Unless you get good at talking to girls.
Okay, bro.
Where's the confidence gonna come from, bro?
No,
Where?
okay, no, you're right. That's why I wanted to hear what you got to say on it. It makes sense. So, what are your
listen,
thoughts?
bro, you guys gotta stop being so sad, man. This shit is crazy. No, I don't understand, bro. I don't understand y'all, bro. How are y'all scared to talk to? Like, how you gonna be successful? How you gonna make a lot of money? How you gonna manage a successful business? You can't go up to a girl and say, "How's it going?" Cheat, bro. What the hell?
And also on approaching girls, what are your thoughts on approaching girls like on the commute to work? So I get a train to work. Sometimes there are cute girls on the train. Like, do I approach girls? Do I take a seat next to one of them? Like, what are your thoughts on that? Obviously, I'm getting the train multiple times a week. It's a big train, many carriages. What are your thoughts on sitting next to a cute girl, talking to her? Is it a bad idea because you're on the train for the whole journey and shit like that? Or?
Right. I don't like it. I don't like doing things where you're forcing the girl to have to talk to you. That's not what outcome independence means, right? Outcome independence means I'm going to have a conversation with a girl, and if I like her, this conversation can keep going on. If she gives me any pushback, I can walk away. There's no chance for you to walk away on a train. Like, just stop looking at talking to women like some accomplishment. It's really not. Please, let me help y'all out. You going up to a girl, you're not gonna get the Nobel Peace Prize for this shit. If this shit is so hard for y'all, something so minimal, how are you going, like, bruh? I know it's something that you guys struggle with, but please start looking at it like something that's remedial. Just having a conversation with a girl, bro. You don't have to always do it in a position where you're put in a, like, I don't want to be shoulder to shoulder with her on the train, and I'm talking to her now. It just screams thirsty. Right? Your interactions with women should be, oh, see a cute girl, I like her, I'm gonna talk to her. I don't need something to specifically happen.
So let's say the train's full. There's there's a few seats. I shouldn't go and take the seat next to the cute girl.
That's not what I said, bro.
Man.
Don't change your mind.
No.
What you want to do is go sit next to a cute girl and hopefully chat her up, and hopefully she's gonna fall in love with you. You're gonna give her a ring. You guys are gonna run away into the sunset. Man, it's not gonna happen. She's a normal person. Stop being so invested into each interaction with a girl. She's not a unicorn. She's a normal person. She's a normal human being, bro.
I'm not pedestalizing girls.
You are.
I don't know how that's implying it. All I'm saying is, when I'm on the train, should I talk to girls on the train or not?
No, you should not. You should not. I don't think you should. I want you guys to get out of this thirsty, hungry energy. Thirsty, hungry energy. Thirsty, I want you. First, you got to get comfortable talking to girls. Then I want you to be more selective with the women you talk to.
Okay.
But you guys, how are we gonna help me out, man? Help me out. How are you gonna get successful? You can't even go up. Like, let's go back to the first thing we talked about. The whole complimenting girls thing. Like, how are we gonna man? I'm thinking, how are you gonna run a business? Be like, how are you gonna deal with all these problems in life in terms of being a successful man? You can't even go up to a girl and say, hi, how's it going? That is insane to me. Without saying you're beautiful.
The thing is, girls can be brutal, you know. Sometimes they can just completely blank you, or
then you move on.
I know.
Why are you so invested in what happens with this girl? That's my point. You guys want something. If I go up to a girl and she said, "Get out my face," I'm gonna get out her face. I'm not gonna get on my knees and cry and beg her to give me a chance. I don't care about an outcome. Y'all are so terrified of girls, bro. Y'all are literally scared of girls. Y'all are scared of girls. Let's cut the bullshit. Guys are terrified of women. That's what it is. Because you can't say you're not. Can't say you're scared. You're not scared of girls. Y'all are scared of girls. Let's just start there.
The hot one, the ugly ones, I'm not scared of. You know?
No. Let's start there. I'm scared of girls. Every time a guy tells me he's afraid to approach, I'm scared of girls. Let's start there. Let's start with that headline. I'm scared of girls. Fit. What do I do? If you come up to me with that, I'm saying, okay, I can help you. Stop saying it's something else. I'm scared of girls. That's what it is. I'm scared of girls. Fit. How do I get help? Because I don't know what else it could be. It's nothing else. If you weren't scared of girls, why would you care what happens if you go up to a girl? If she tell me no, okay, have a nice day. I don't got to go up to her and tell.
Get respected in public, you know. People are around, bro. Like, people are looking. But I get what you're saying, innit? It's more that factor. If you're not in public, if nobody's there, okay, cool. If you blank me, I don't care. You know,
no, bro. No,
when
that's
there's
a cope.
A bunch of people around, like, hang on a
second. That's a cope. That's a cope. You're coping. You want perfect scenarios to be able to talk to women. You want this is why the whole choosing signal deal has been flipped upside down. Choosing signals was introduced to men, so you stop being thirsty. Guys have turned choosing signals into an opportunity to hide behind their inadequacies. Oh, she didn't give me a choosing signal. I can't go up to her. Motherfucker, which girl is giving you a choosing signal? Ain't no girl giving your ass no fucking choosing signal. You can't talk to girls in general. Let's stop graduating to advanced level game before we can do the basic stuff. Let's get comfortable with talking to girls in general before we can rely on choosing signals.
Can I just clarify? I haven't done this. I just saw a short today where Justin Waller said that. So I haven't.
And I'm telling you, the reason
I've been watching you, bro. So I don't do that.
No, listen.
Let's just get that straight.
I understand Justin Waller. I understand what he's saying.
Yeah.
He's saying, since y'all are so damn pathetic that y'all can't even go up to a girl, since y'all are scared of girls, at least go up and compliment her. That's what he's saying. That's literally what he's saying. Since you're so scared, since you tuck your tail between your legs and you can't have a conversation with a girl, at least go up to her and say something. So I understand where he's coming from.
But you think just grow some balls and talk to them.
That's what it ultimately needs to be. Yeah. Like, you guys gotta drop your nuts, man. Like, I don't understand. I can't baby you forever. I refuse to baby men. I'm not the guy. I will not baby y'all. Because the world won't baby you. These girls are rootless. They don't give a fuck about you. They will do what's best for them. They will shit on you if you're a weak man. Why don't you stop being a weak man? These girls don't care about your struggles. They don't care about your journey. They don't care about your problems. So why do you keep taking the weak route? I know girls want winners. I know girls want the best guy. I know girls are savages. They will leave me, dump me to pick the next best dude. I damn sure ain't gonna be weak and accept that position. I'm gonna be the strongest man I can be, the most masculine I can be. Because I know what I'm dealing with is a savage.
Okay, bro. On this topic as well. So, don't laugh. Like, this isn't something I do, but I've just thought of this. What are your thoughts on going on like a platform like Omegle and talking to girls on there?
Oh my fucking god.
Not
Oh
as a,
my god, y'all
wait,
are
listen,
sad,
not
bro. I
as
don't.
a
I
substitute.
can't help dudes, man. Y'all motherfuckers is sad. Y'all the dudes are pathetic. I don't get it. How do you got time to do this shit?
No, bro, it takes 2 minutes. You just hop on. Like it's so there's no
That's my
value in
point.
it.
That's my
There's no
point.
value.
Let's go back to what my general theme is. Outcome independence.
Mm,
I have a life outside of this woman.
yeah.
When the fuck am I gonna have? I'm running a business. I'm successful, man. When the fuck I'm gonna have time to go on Omegle and talk? Like, what the fuck? Like, look at this shit y'all ask. Like, if you a guy that has time to go on Omegle to talk to girls, I know you don't got shit to do.
No, but bro, the truth is people instead are gonna do something else stupid. So what I'm saying is
Well,
maybe this
stop
is
being
better
like
than
people.
scrolling.
Don't be like people.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a lot of average in the world. We don't need no more average dudes. There's plenty of them.
Okay, okay. Can I
I gotta
just give
go.
this?
I gotta
Bro,
go.
bro,
I
bro,
gotta
this is
go.
really
I gotta
valuable.
go. I'm sorry.
This
I'm
is
sorry.
really valuable to
I'm
your
sorry. I'm sorry, G. I have to get to somebody else. Y'all are stressing me out. Andre Santos.
Yo, what's up?
What's good, man? How you doing?
Yeah. So I wanted to follow on the last guy was saying. Like, I'm gonna ask you, do you cold approach? Do you ever do that? Like, or have you
I
done it?
recommend you cold approach. I just don't recommend you chase with cold approach. I just don't recommend you run after girls when you cold approach. I just don't
Yeah.
recommend you go up to a girl and call her beautiful when you cold approach. I want you to cold approach like an alpha male. I want you to code approach with outcome independence. I don't need a specific outcome. Of course, you should code approach. I've met some of the most submissive girls code approaching.
Yeah.
It's a skill set that you need to master. You need to know how to
Mhm.
code approach. You can't neglect it.
Mhm.
But stop doing it like a simp. The reason why guys are so scared of code approach is because when they code approach, the only thing you know how to do is say, "Hey, beautiful, how's it going?
Mhm.
Hey, you caught my attention." You don't have the mindset of, okay, she looks good, but let me go have a talk with her to see if I like her. No, that's not what you're thinking. You're thinking, I pray my highness, I pray I say the magic words and she gives me a chance to go out with her. You automatically putting yourself in a weaker position. If you guys stop looking at code approach, right, as an opportunity to get lucky, that's what the problem is. You're trying to get lucky with code approach. The girl should be convincing you why you should take her out.
Mhm.
But here's the problem. The reason why guys are this anxious, the reason why guys don't know what to say is because you haven't done the work on yourself. You don't really believe you're the catch. You don't really believe that women are going to be getting more from you than they're going to be getting, than you're going to be getting from them. When I look at interactions with women, I ask myself, what am I going to get from this? I feel like I'm getting the short end of the stick. I know what a girl going to get from fucking with me. I already know. Dealing with me, young, handsome, successful, all these experiences and the improvement of your life. What am I getting from this? Some box? I can get that anytime. Nothing special for me. So I'm like, okay, if I'm dealing with a girl, what about you is special?
Yeah.
When you're not in abundance, when you're in scarcity, you're looking at every interaction as a hope to get some booty. If you were used to getting laid, if you slept with girls as frequently as you would like, you wouldn't have a problem going up to a random girl and just talking to her to see if you like her. You don't believe. Y'all don't believe y'all the catch. That's the problem. You don't believe. You don't believe it. You don't believe it. You still believe that this girl, her being in your life, is gonna improve your life. I'm trying to figure out what I'm getting from this because I know her life is being improved.
Yeah. Like for me, the hardest part about the cold approach is that first, like because when I'm already conversating, it just flows. But that first, like, when you get her attention, right? When you go ahead and like interrupt whatever she's doing, that's like I think that's the hardest part for dudes. It's like how do you do that without like coming off as like you're wanting her attention, right? Like you're gonna go up there and like interrupt her. It by itself, it's already a bit like sketchy to do, right? A bit awkward.
How?
Yeah, no, I guess it all
Or is
depends.
that in you, or just in your head?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, that's
y'all just making up shit now.
no. But imagine she's like having a conversation with friends or whatever. Like, not every dude is just gonna go up to them and just interrupt them, right? And go ahead and like start a conversation. It's something that you need to work on, right?
You don't need to work on it if you had an outcome independence. if you believed that she will be getting more from the guys, please. This is just let's do economics 101, right? If you're trading something with somebody, let's say Andre, right? Let's do a quick role play. I got these two brushes right here, right? Keep myself looking good, right? Let's say I have this brush, right? Let's just say this is you. Let's say you have this brush. I have this brush, right? You know this brush is significantly better than this brush, right? You might think this brush might be good, for some minimal stuff, but you got this brush. Would you need to beg for this brush when you know you have a better brush? Forget women for a second. Let's just use commodities. If you had this brush and you know this was a better brush, and this one is it's all right, I can take it, but it's not going to change my life. You had the better one, but you can have this one for like maybe some, something small. Would you break the bank for this one?
Yeah.
I'm asking you a question. Would you?
No, of course not.
Right. Would you beg this one?
No, I wouldn't even care about it. Like, it would be
Would you compliment this one?
No.
If you really believe you're this, and you believe that most women joining your life will only improve their life, you wouldn't have no problem saying, hey.
Of course. That's true. Because that, like,
y'all make this shit so hard.
You
don't believe, the problem is you guys don't believe you have something worth it. That's the problem. You don't. This is why the pickup lines will never work. It will never fucking work. Motherfucker can tell you all the pickup lines in the work. If you don't really believe that you're the catch, it will always come across as false. It will always come across as try hard.
They will know. Because you're faking it. That's
exactly. True. So go do the work on yourself. Go believe that you're the catch. And you will look at interactions with women like, what am I getting from this? Listen, if I'm this brush, and I know I got this brush, and I say, okay, this is you, but I know I got this, right? What am I? Hey, what do I get?
I'm just in scarcity right now. I don't really have a good brush yet. I need to get a first good brush. Then
listen, you working towards to get a good brush also should give you an abundance mindset. Hey, I know I don't have $100 million right now, but shit, hey, if I keep up what I'm doing, I'm gonna get there. Yeah, that's all the confidence I need. I don't need to lie to myself. I'm putting in the work.
And I know I'm a catch though. I know I'm a catch. It's just that first, like, it's like I get stuck on that first step. Like, I can't just walk up there and like fucking. But I'm gonna do it. Like, it's coming. It's coming. I just gotta grow some balls. Is what you're saying. I know.
Listen, that's what it comes down to. Listen, guys. People say I'm mean, right? People say, FedEx, you're mean. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be mean. The reason I'm gonna be mean is because I understand that the world is even meaner than me. I understand that if I'm not mean to you guys, what the world will do is lie, right? The world will tell you that it's okay, while behind your back, they will clown you. This is what women will do to you. Women ain't gonna come on here and say, Andre, you a bitch. I ain't gonna give you no ass. Your soft ass can't even talk to me. I'm gonna find a better dude who's at least masculine to talk to me. She'll just say, oh no, I'm sorry, I have a boyfriend. That's what she's thinking. So I'm gonna tell you what she's thinking, so you can face the reality of what you need to be as a man.
No, but that's the reality, exactly. Yeah, it's true. Because
right. Everybody will lie to you. They will tell you what sounds good to not hurt your feelings. You guys need your feelings hurt. The reason why a lot of guys are soft, You don't put in the work. You're not ambitious. You're not this because you've been babied for too long. Who's gonna come and say, okay, bro, you gotta stop being babied if you want to call yourself a true man.
That's true. And that's really like a big a dude that's comfortable with this, with like cold approaching. It's a really good step towards like being that guy that's not
Of
afraid.
course. Because that translates to all parts of your life. If
Yeah.
you're outcome independent with women, you think you're not gonna be outcome independent with a business idea? You think you're not gonna be outcome independent with other relationships?
Yeah.
If you can build that skill with a romantic partner that you have, if you're willing to walk away, if you know what you bring to the table, how doesn't that translate to other areas of your life? It does.
No,
This
that's
is the whole point of being well-rounded as a man.
That's so true. Like you have to begin a relationship how you want it to be throughout. So if you're gonna go up to her already putting her on the pedestal, even if you do get the relationship, she's always gonna be on the fucking pedestal, right? And you never
Exactly.
Yeah.
Those words came out of your mouth, not mine. See, I gotta get you guys to start thinking and just saying, because I think y'all have what it takes. All right, a lot of guys have the potential, but you're not living up to the potential. I'm telling you, if you don't start making your life more difficult and doing the things that are difficult, life will crush you. You guys are too babied, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna be the one. Listen, I tell guys all the time, I kick guys out of my mentorship who think that I'm gonna be the one to come here and, oh, little buddy. No, I'm not that dude. If you think I'm that guy, I'm reasonable, right? I'm reasonable. I'm very, very reasonable. And I encourage you when you need encouragement. But I know the best thing for you is a kick in the ass.
Yeah.
All right, bro?
Yeah, that's it. Okay, bro.
Have a good one, dude.
Have a good one.
Are women supposed to have us males on the pedestal? Yes and no. So understanding women, guys, this is a good question. Are women supposed to have us males on the pedestal? Understanding women, they want the best guy for them. So a woman's sexual market value, meaning the kind of man that she can attract. A lot of them don't know that they got to keep this kind of guy too. But the kind of man that she can attract will make her feel a sense of entitlement to the kind of man that she deserves. This is why you see these girls, they go sleep with a celebrity and they think all they deserve is celebrities, even though the celebrity just pumped and dumped her. The kind of man that she can attract is what she thinks she deserves. So if a woman has attracted a certain level of guy and she doesn't see you as a certain level of guy, she's not going to put you on a pedestal. This is why I am on you guys' ass about becoming better. You cannot be a regular dude. It can't work. You can't be I don't know what other language to tell y'all this shit in. You can't be a regular Joe. Women don't care. I'm sorry. They don't care about your pain. They don't care about your struggle. They're going to pick the winner. They're going to pick the winner every single time. And if she has an opportunity to be with a winner, she's going to pick him. So instead of feeling sorry for yourself, instead of crying and complaining, I'm going to be a winner, regardless of whatever it takes. So you're not going to be put on a pedestal by women. Sorry. Until you become what they feel like is better than them. That's just the only thing that women can respect. And unfortunately for us, our attention is the value of our attention is decreasing by the day. Your fellow man is giving his attention away relatively easy. The likes, the comments, the DMs, right? Women don't have to earn your validation anymore. So it's to get them now is worth a lot more. You gotta price. It's priced at a lot higher than what it should be. All right. So until you become a better man, you won't get nothing from women. Real quick, guys, listen. I want you guys to please understand that you need a kick in the ass. I'm sorry, there's no other way to tell you. There's no, like, please understand that the world is very, very ruthless and they don't owe you anything. They don't owe you an explanation. There's no girl you're dealing with right now that's going to sit up here and write you an essay, make you a video, sit up here and talk to you and say, hey, man, you don't got this, and this going on. They're just not going to deal with you. They're just going to flake on you. is going to pick the better option. So I'm here to relay the message and to tell you, hey man, get your life together. If you want to be that man that these women pick. If not, you're going to struggle, right? I don't think a lot of you guys want to struggle. I think you're watching me because you want better, right? You want a better life. You want to be able to have options in some kind of way. All right. If you're watching this right now and you want to speak to me, you want my help, you're ready to be held accountable. You're not a guy that's looking to be babied. I'm not going to baby you. Right? You want the real truth and you want it for somebody that can guide you. Look in the chat, guys. Click that link. All right, click that link to book a free call. And let's see if we're a good fit. Like I say, I'm not the guy for everybody. You got a lot of people that are gonna baby y'all. I'm not the one. But I will give you everything I got to make you the best man you could be. It won't be babying. Support, yes. Encouragement, yes. Treating you like a child, I won't do. All right. So if you're ready for real accountability, click that link in the chat, man, and book a free call. All right. Next guy. Let's go, Habib. What's good, bro?
Can you hear me, G?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm good, bro. I appreciate the call, bro.
Appreciate you, man. What you got?
The
for
last time I was on, it had an issue, an echoing issue, so I'm good now.
Okay.
So
Awesome.
I want to ask, like, I came to the U.S. in June, so it's like 5 months from here. Came from the Caribbean. I don't have a problem with confident. I'm confident. I approach girls, talk to girls, get a lot of numbers and stuff. But my question really is like I want to know which trajectory to go with my life. So it's either I go to school, get a trade, and I perfect it, and I focus on that, or I go in the army and I yo, don't laugh, bro, don't laugh. Yo,
my bad. Keep going. My fault.
Yo, I go in the army, right? Which is very skeptical right now. It's weird. Anyways, I go in the army and I spend my years there and I come out, use their resources and go fulfill my dream, which I wanted to become a pilot, but I'm not financially stable to go after that dream. So what do you think about that, bro?
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna be honest, right? I think, and how can I say this in the nicest way? I'm trying to be nice. Help me out.
No, I really need a firm answer. Like I need your help.
I don't think it's a good idea to go to the military. The reason why is because yes, you're giving resources, but you have to spend a lot of time and you're basically substituting your freedom for an opportunity in the future. Where if you were really dedicated, you can create that opportunity for yourself. Right? And you gotta think beyond the pilot. I know a pilot is your dream, but you gotta think, in my opinion, bigger than that.
In what sense when you say bigger than that? Like
financially, opportunity wise, pilots do good, but I mean they ain't buying Rolls Royces.
Yeah, it's not the best, but it was a goal for a very long time. So I was trying to set it up that way.
And I think you could be a pilot, but you don't have to. I don't necessarily think you need to go to the military to be a pilot.
Yeah,
I think what you guys need to be doing, and you specifically, is you should be creating avenues for yourself that allow you to succeed over a long period of time. Meaning, I might want to be a pilot, but what else? My thinking can't stop there, right? Am I just okay with pilot income? The reason why you might be okay with pilot income is because you might not know what's out there. You might not know the possibilities you have. You might not even understand the skill sets that you have. Are you going to be financially free as a pilot?
No, sir. No, sir. It's a very busy job too. It's like you won't even have time. It's
Okay,
crazy.
then you need to start expanding your thought process. It
Yeah.
can't be stuck there. I wanted to be a
Yeah.
pilot.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I wanted to be a pilot too when I when I was in like high school. I enjoyed
Yeah.
traveling. And then I realized, wait a second. I'm about to do all of this to live my
Yeah.
dream, but that's not going to be a dream that I enjoy. It's expand your
No,
thing.
what I'm saying is not that I'm fixated on like really, really doing it. Like I want to be the best man I could be. I want to be the best version of myself.
Mhm.
That's not. It's a rough avenue to go through, but that's not the only option that I'm open to. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm 22. I'm
Right.
I'm working. I'm on my grind. I'm just trying to
Okay.
figure it out.
So what you don't want to do is to give a chunk of your life for something that has a limited return.
Mm,
So
that's
a
real,
chunk of
bro.
your life will mean the military, going through the military, and then eventually becoming a pilot. That's a very streamlined way to be a pilot. Go through the military, you become you're gonna be able to do it. But how much of your life would it take you to do that? And will you be
Yeah,
really happy as a pilot after?
it's not gonna be a good life at all. I don't like how it sounds. I don't like it.
Okay,
I don't
then
like what.
start thinking about
Yeah.
something else. Don't limit yourself to being a pilot.
All right, let me just ask you one more question. So since I came, right, there's I haven't been online. That's a problem. So I know you say you need to work on all aspects, right? So I
Mhm.
get that I'm not online, but me coming from the Caribbean, I'm like, there's not a lot of social media. You go talk to women. You see a woman you like, you talk or you bag or you get her. That's it,
Mhm.
right? So that's how we do it, right? So I need to work on my image, but it's like the girls are like different. They're like it's not the same.
Where are you at? What part of the US are you in?
I'm in New York,
What part of New York?
Brooklyn.
Man, you just making shit up now. The girl's not that much different, G. You can create an attractive image of you and still be successful with women, even if the culture is different. The girls on there are different. The culture is different. What you're used to from being from the Caribbean is not the same thing here, right? You do have a good skill set. You are able to talk to women, which is great. You still have that confidence within yourself, which is great. But you are not going to have abundance to, because this is what I'm thinking, right? You need time to improve your life holistically, your entire life. And if your only way to attract women is through cold approach, you can't, it's not possible enough for you to approach that many girls to get abundance. Impossible. You'll be spending a lot of time and getting little to nothing for the time you're spending. So you still want to have the skill set of being able to talk to women, but you want to make yourself the most attractive Habib you can make yourself. So you can attract more than the kind of girls you're used to. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Now you said my name, it just made me laugh. This is how people speak. Yeah. So I understand what you're saying, but I mean, when I say they're different, they're like some of them are like kind of aggressive. Like a few girls' numbers that I gotta talk to, they got boyfriends and still be giving me their numbers and shit. It's like I be talking to them, and a few of them that I talk to, like they're really like they're trying to be me. Like you trying to be a man? Like why are
No,
you
then
so
leave
aggressive?
those girls alone. Those are just masculine girls. And you're meeting them from
Okay.
code approach, obviously.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
let's expand the way let's expand how we're meeting women so we're not dealing with just masculine girls. There are a lot of
Yeah.
feminine girls out there. And you're in a big
Mm.
enough location to where you can attract them. It doesn't have to just be masculine New York girls that you're meeting. Let me
Yeah.
guess.
And there's
Where are you meeting these girls? Let me take a wild guess.
all right. Let me show you the
Parties.
setup. Right. It's like
Hold
from
up. Let me just guess. Where could he possibly be meeting masculine girls? Parties, clubs.
nah.
Well, you're not meeting them from there.
No.
Where you mean them?
It's like I work. That's the next thing. I work a 9 to 5. A nine. Like I'll get up early and I work to 4:30. So when I come down from work, it's like 6. So between the bus to the train. Literally from the train station to the bus. Like any girl I see that I like, I just talk to her.
Okay, so you're mean girls at the bus train and the train station.
And the mall. And the mall. Like on the Saturdays I go to the mall. And if I see a girl and I like her, when I go to
Okay,
buy something, I talk to
great.
her
Listen,
and I get her.
you have a skill set that is good, but you're not meeting women the best quality women. You mean train station girls. Rajiv,
Yo,
expand your horizon, bro.
yo.
What the girls who are catching the train in between work, they're probably living a hard life, dog. In New York, I mean, let's talk about it. In New York, as high
Yo,
as prices are, they probably living in a small ass apartment.
yo.
They got a hard life. Of course, they're masculine.
Yeah,
The girls you want, they in Manhattan, Midtown. They living. They at coffee shops in the middle of the day. They ain't going to their 9 to 5 job. They got a different life.
yeah,
Bro, I mean, look at what you just. Then I say that they can't be feminine women that have that kind of lifestyle. But what I'm saying is expand, man. Expand. Be able
yeah.
to meet women from everywhere so you can choose.
Yeah, but do I need to focus more on the social media aspects, like
Yes.
that part?
Every single one of y'all.
Okay, everything.
Guys, please, if you don't create a personal brand, you're gonna get crushed. I promise you. I promise you. All y'all watching right now, you think times are getting harder and harder. You need to create a personal brand. Something about you. You need to go out and post. You need to create an image of yourself on the internet, bro. Gone are the days where you could sit back in the shadows and just watch. You're gonna
Yeah,
get
and I gotta get like better at like if I go into like a big crowd of people, like I'm talking to people more. The guys that were working on their confidence stuff. Like I'm talking to people more and I'm getting more confidence. Like if I see a girl now, like sometimes I used to contemplate, but now I'm like it's easy to me now.
okay,
You know,
great, but that's
right?
not enough women for you to get the abundance, bro. Got to work on your image, get better pictures, start dressing
Yeah.
better, expand your horizons in terms of the kind of women you can attract, and you'll be able to pick. All right, I gotta go.
Yeah, and yeah, thank you, man. Thank you for the advice on the whiteness strips, the monoxide. Yo, I be listening to you, yo.
Appreciate you, man.
Keep doing your shit, bro. See you, man. You guys
All right,
take care.
Peace. Somebody said I hate IG. Well, ooh, it's gonna be rough for y'all, boy. Listen, guys, one thing I'm gonna hold true to myself is I'm gonna have integrity. I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. Even if y'all like it, even if y'all don't like it. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be hard for you if you don't create a personal brand. You can't sit back and be regular. You gotta compete. You have to compete. Can't have no social media. You can't have no posts. You can't have zero. You can't have no profile picture and think you're gonna survive. You're gonna get crushed. Survival of the fittest, man. You might not even get, if you don't get a personal brand, if you don't get serious about your image and your life and who you are as a man, you might not even get a chance to reproduce. Like things are gonna get hard. It's getting harder to make money. It's getting harder to attract women. It's getting hard. So don't sit here and say, "Oh, FitX is saying it's getting hard." Great, la 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 la. After the live stream, I'm gonna sit on TikTok and scroll and waste my life. No, I got to come up with a plan. What do I do to change my life around? Create a personal brand. Start putting myself out there to separate. All I can say is I'm trying. I'm trying to let as many guys. I can bring as many people to the promised land that are willing to come. That's all I can say. If you're willing to come and you're willing to do the work, you can get there. All right. Before I get to all you guys in the chat, let me read some super chats. Bubba Joe, I know you're a troll, all right? But you're paying $5. So let's entertain you. If you're gonna give me money to be a troll, so be it. Tonight is the night. I haven't been laid since 03, and that may end tonight. Should I warn her I'm working with a 4-inch Cobra? Also, I make $147K a year. I wish you the best, bro. My man Corey 2SS, the dollar super chat, super sticker. Appreciate you, man. Pimp named Slickback, $2 super chat. Raw dog boys for life. Bump everything else. No, thank you. I do not want STDs. Guys, do not listen to that advice. Protect yourself at all costs. These girls be having STDs. better not be raw dogging nothing. DB Buster, the $5 super chat. Handling fights with LTR. She hung up during fight. I called her the next day, didn't pick up. She hasn't contacted me in 2 days after our fight. What do I do? See, you're in a weaker position right now because high value men, we don't argue with girls. There's no such thing as a fight. What you mean fight? What fight with my girlfriend? What the hell is it? What I'm supposed to be and argue with you? No, thank you. You either you correct your behavior, we discuss it like adults, or you can leave. There's no such thing as a fight. Are you saying long distance relationship? Is that what you mean? Or long term? I don't know what. Anyway, there's no way in the world you guys should be arguing with girls. At no point in the relationship should you need to be screaming and yelling ever. Whatever you don't like, you can discuss. If she wants to act like a child, she can go home. I'm not dealing with a child. All right. I'm not screaming and yelling. I'm not raising my voice. If that needs to be done, I would just dump her. Go find another dude to scream and yell with. My man Hergis Nkote with the $2 super chat. I'm allergic to minoxidil. Any good alternatives? Maybe finasteride. I would say finasteride, maybe. But you gotta go figure out yourself what you can use. I'm not so sure, bro. I do not know that is a good hair growth supplement is finasteride. My man Sam 2STU to $20 super chat. FitX, thanks so much for helping me change my life. You like the Machiavelli of the manosphere for real? I had a question. What the hell happened to SPK Lifestyle? He was about to take off the advantage without trace. I think he just moved, man. I'm not so sure. I'm not going to discuss things that people's life and personal life I'm not going to discuss. I think he just moved. TI Media, the $5 super chat. Thanks, bro, for making us accountable in our flaws. Girl at work today wants an undercover casual fling. She initiated from what you suggested. I declined. Smart man. These girls don't care about your safety. Please understand this, guys. Women do not care. I just told you guys, what was it, Tuesday, about the girl at my gym that has a boyfriend that DM'd me, then walked past me with the dude literally this week. And I'm like, this girl, they don't care. They love that excitement. Ooh, dealing with two guys in the same place. Ooh, maybe they're going to fight for me. No, ma'am. Not losing my life with no simp because you a thought. Listen, I'm not undercovering nothing. These dudes will literally unalive you. These simps are the worst. These simps are the most emotional. I'm telling you guys, simps, think about it. Their entire life is to validate and pedestalize women. You think that motherfucker won't lose his mind because you fucking his chick? They don't have no emotional control. They don't understand women at all. If a simp is dealing with a girl, he can have her. He can have you, sweetheart. Because they don't have no emotional intelligence, no emotional control. They will lose their mind over a girl. No, thank you. I'm good. He can have you. Jalen, give examples of personal brands on social media. There are plenty, bro. What I would say, what you need to do as a guy right now, ask yourself, what are the things you're good at? This is how you start. What are the things I'm good at? Me, I was always good at being galvanizing, encouraging. I always felt the calling to be helpful towards my fellow man. I had somebody actually tell me that about myself before I made one video on YouTube. So what do people compliment you on? What characteristics do you have that people say, hey man, that's a good quality of yours. I hope there's one, right? If there is one, ask yourself, how can you turn that into a service? Or how can you turn that into content creation? All of you guys have something that's good about you. You don't have to be the best speaker though. So when I'm talking about personal brands, I don't mean you need to come on here and talk like FedEx to be a personal brand. I mean, there's something about you, there's skill sets that you have or things you're good at that you can share to the world. They have literally little kids, guys, on YouTube reviewing toys, making millions of dollars. I think y'all are smart enough to figure something out. You can figure something out. There's something you can do to teach that you know, or you're good at, or you're interested at. It can even be something that you're very interested at. All right, ask yourself, what are some things that you're very, very interested in? Go become a master at those things and teach them. All right, you don't got to be the best speaker. You don't got to have no. Figure out what you're great at and create a personal brand behind that. All right. But there's something you have that you can teach the world, or you know a little bit more than most people, and you can become a master at. You don't have to become a master. You don't have to become a master. You don't have to be a master to teach. You just have to be further ahead than your students. So as long as you keep learning and you keep practicing, right? As long as you do that, you can eventually teach something. What's my man Instinct with the $2 euros? What's your hygiene / grooming routine? You're always fresh. Well, I've made a video on it before on YouTube, but skincare routine, morning, afternoon, and night. I wash my face like 3 times. When I be talking about the T. Henley stuff, people think I be lying. Like, bro, I literally wash my face 3 times a day. And apply products. There's no way in the world you can be I get manicure and pedicure every single week. Like I do, everything I tell you guys I do. I'm not kidding. Being serious. So skincare routine consistently. A lot of you guys think skincare means sometimes every other week or a few days a week. No, bro. You need to do it every day. That's what a routine is. Right? Take care of your skin, exfoliate, wash, basic stuff, tongue scraper, brush. Like make sure you're well groomed. And I actually started doing my beard myself. Shout out my man Austin Dunham. I watched his video on the DIY beard routine, and I realized I could do my beard myself because my barbers kept fucking my shit up. So I learned how to. I watched his video, got the things he recommended in the video. So I do my beard myself. So yeah, that helps me keep myself looking groomed up too. Because the beard, I think, is what I think unkept facial hair is what will make you look the less groomed, in my opinion. Because you can last 2 weeks without a haircut. Even though I think you should get a haircut every 10 days, 8 days. But when your beard starts to get too scruffy and bushy, you start to look crazy. All right. David with the $5 super chat. Fit, how's Colombia treating you? And hopefully when I go to Medellin to work out with you one day. Awesome, man. I don't know if I'm gonna be here, but awesome. Awesome. Don't travel somewhere though. Well, you guys can travel. Just don't travel. I don't want you guys to do the passport bro movement without first being a catch. I think that's where a lot of guys make the mistake. Think you're gonna get on a plane and then girls are just gonna be better. That's a lie. That is far from the truth. As a matter of fact, you're gonna get mistreated even more because it's not fair to the girls. And wherever you go, if you're not a catch, but you think that the girls here should start treating you like a catch because you coming from America, I got some bad news for you, dog. All right. My man Kuchar with the BGN $5. I'm thinking that's Bolivian. I don't know. Fit, do you invest time in cooking for yourself or rather pay food delivery to save time? Another question, what is the most optimal diet routine? I have not cooked a meal in like 3 years. I think that's one of the dumbest things you could do as a man. And people are so slow when I make these shorts, right? And say, hey, pay a chef, get a meal prep service. How can I afford to pay a meal prep service if I can't afford it? Well, that's the problem. I guarantee you'll spend a lot of money on dumb shit. Instead of spending money on dumb shit, use that money to pay for food to be delivered to you, even if it's Uber Eats, and spend the rest of your time working. You should not be spending any time cooking and cleaning. Zero is a zero ROI activity that require energy. The reason why I think cooking and cleaning are so stupid is because not only do you not get anything for doing them, but it takes energy. Oh, hell no. As a man, you should only be doing high ROI activities, especially if you're trying to be successful. Especially. Man, you're rich, you can maybe cook then. But if you don't got $1 million in the bank, you don't got time to cook. You can literally have Uber Eats, bro, delivered to your door. Get a meal prep service. Maybe a chef is too expensive. Get a meal prep service. Stop spending money on some dumb shit and put that money into meals. You actually save money. You can actually save money. All right? But guys don't understand. Their brains don't work as fast. How am I going to afford a chef if I'm not making that much money? Well, look at the things you're spending money on that you shouldn't be spending money on. Put that into a meal prep service so you can get your time back. The only thing you guys gotta understand, being successful is going to take everything you got. Every single ounce of energy. You don't have no time. You literally, if you want to be a successful guy, you don't have no time to be spending time doing stupid shit. Fit, you save bread cooking. Niggas ain't that damn busy. That's the problem. You're not that busy, bro. That's my point. If you were busy working, getting money, you should not be cooking. Guys, please, financial literacy. Do I have to teach y'all what financial literacy means? Time is money. If you can learn something with the time you spend doing things that don't make you money, that will eventually make you more money, then that's what you should spend your time doing. You're not saving money by spending time. You're losing. Poor people. That's what poor people do, guys. Poor people spend time to save money. The rich, right? They spend money to save time. Why? Because their time is worth more. You only have X amount of time in a day. You only have X amount of energy in a day. If you can make your time be worth more than what you're buying food with, then you win. But there's no amount of time or energy that you can replace for cooking. You have to stay up there and cook the shit. That's common sense. It's on the book you recommend to read. Exactly. Guys, that's the thing. Guys don't have no financial literacy, bro. Y'all not educating yourselves. Educate yourself, bro. You can cook and still be rich. No, you cook when you're rich. Go ask. This is how I know you guys are not smart, right? Not all of y'all. Some of y'all are very smart. As a matter of fact, most of my followers were smart. But the good majority of y'all, there's a reason why you're poor. And the Secrets of the Millionaire Mind explains it. Everybody that's ever made a lot of money will tell you that you need to sacrifice a lot of time so you can dedicate that time to doing things that will make you more money. No other way around it. Guarantee. Even Elon Musk said it. Elon Musk has said it. When he was climbing up, he would just take out. People, But you know better, right? Y'all are smart. You're gonna make millions cooking. Let's see how you get. Let's see you that day when you're rich. You got it, my G. You know better. Anthony 1987, $20 super chat. I just left the woman because she refused to let go of the party lifestyle. I'm hurt. Because I feel like she had much to offer outside of that. My question is it possible for a woman's strength to outweigh her flaws? No. You're compromising. This is called scarcity mindset. All right. Her flaws never should outweigh her strengths. You're compromising because you don't have options. You mean tell me they're not pretty girls who don't need to be a thought at the club? No, you have to compromise because this is the best you can do. So change that mindset. All right. Go find a girl that doesn't need to be a thought. I guarantee you her strengths are not even that many strengths. You're just overemphasizing her strengths because she's the best option you have. Somebody in the chat is smart. He said, if y'all are stuck in the 9-to-5 mindset, then you cook. Hey guys, listen. Like I said, I'm gonna bring the winners to the promised land. The guys who get it, y'all get it. All right. The guys who don't, you never get it. When you got to spell out things for people. Like I'm literally trying to tell you, me sitting up here, 26-year-old, like making more money than most people on the planet. I'm telling you that what it takes to be successful, and you're gonna still argue with me. No problem. Do whatever you want to do. Like the people who are successful for a reason. And what it takes is dedication of a lot of time, energy. It takes a lot of time and energy. But hey, you know best, right? You know best. You're rich already. You got it. The people who are smart enough to say, hey, something ain't right here. I'm not gonna have enough energy to cook, clean, make a lot of money, and have a side job. I need to change some things around. Okay. What FedEx is saying makes a lot of sense. You mean to tell me you can't Uber Eats chicken and rice to your fucking door? Are you kidding me, bro? And spend that most of that time working? That's the problem. Y'all don't work. Y'all don't do shit. If I look at your days, you ain't accomplishing nothing. What are you accomplishing? Nothing. No skill, nothing. You're not spending any time learning or improving your life financially. So it doesn't make any sense to you. Of course. Of course. My man BR spelled the file super chat. Appreciate you, bro. Your skincare advice and advice on keeping your body top tier really changed my life. Much love, man. Keep it up. Keep it up. My man, Get Fit with Max the file super chat. How do you deal with fake love from those around you on the journey of self-improvement? I mean, just eliminate these people from your life, man. Like I just mentioned, it takes a lot, man. It takes a lot to be successful. It's a tough road. It's not going to be easy at all. It's going to require every single ounce of energy, focus that you have, and that includes eliminating people. The same way you need to eliminate the dumb shit that doesn't make you money in your life, eliminate the people that are not beneficial for you, because they will drag you down with them. They will drag you down with them. All right. My instinct with $2 super chat. Bro, I have to give it to my dog to say time. I would. That's actually a great question. I was looking at people walk their dogs the other day. I was like, bro, how the fuck would I have time to do this shit? Walk my dog twice a day? What in the fucking world? There's no way. Feed this motherfucker, give him food. Oh no, I'm not the person. Couldn't do it. No way. No chance. Get up in the morning and walk a dog. Somebody tell me how long it takes to walk a dog. Like an hour? It's like an hour or 30 minutes. How long is it to take a walk with a dog? How long do y'all usually walk a dog? I don't know. Can somebody tell me? Can somebody tell me how long it takes to walk a dog so I have a good idea? 30 minutes, 2 times an hour of my life. You got to be kidding me. Let's do the math. Let's do the math. Let me tell you why these people stay poor. All right. Let's say if you want to make $1 million a year. Let's do the mathematics. You make $1 million a year, right? $1 million is about $85K a month. 85 bands a month for you to be making $1 million a year. All right. Let's do the math. So 85K, right? About 85,000 times 12 is gonna give you a little bit over $1 million, right? If you're making $85,000 a month, G, how much are you making a week? If you're making 85 bands, 85 divided by 4, you make about 21K a week. To make $1 million a year, you ought to be making 21 bands, a little bit over 21 bands a week. If you work 8 hours, right? So let's do $21,000 a week, right? Divided by 7. You're making about $3,000 a day. If you're making $1 million a year, you're not working 7 days a week. So a lot of the money you're making is gonna be 5 days a week, right? If you're making $1 million a year, that means you're making $21,000 a month, $3,000 a day. Let's say in 24 hours, if you don't work 24 hours, but you're probably making 3,000, say 3,000 divided by 24. That means it costs you, every hour of your day costs $125. If you were to make $1 million a year, every hour of your day is literally about $125. And you're only working X amount of hours. So in order for you to make that $3,000 a day, that means your hourly wage is actually way more than that. If you were to make $1 million a year, only working 8 hours a day at $3,000 a day, that means you'd have to be making $375 an hour to make $3,000 a day, $21,000 a week, $85,000 a month, $1 million a year. Right? So is walking a dog $375? That is insane. That's literally insane. No way. That's my point. See, guys, I need you all to think. Matt Donnan, you don't work every day, also tax. Well, because you don't work every day, that means that you need to make the majority of the money in the days you work. That means that the hourly wage is even more. That means you have to make more money an hour. Does that make sense? If you make $1 million a year, not working every day, that means you got to make more money in the hours you do work. So that means that the time you spend doing dumb shit is costing you even more money. All right? Listen, all my guys watching, you guys got to start reading books, bro. Every day. This is bad. Guys start reading books. Guys start learning financial literacy, understanding psychology of money. Fit, remember, you're not working 24 hours a day. Who gonna tell them what I just explained? Yes, I know you're not working 24 hours a day. That means that the money you need to make in the time you do work needs to be more in order for you to make $1 million. Are y'all understand? Follow me here. If you make $1 million a year, your time, you need to be spending very, very dedicated. Your time needs to be very, very dedicated to getting bread. Because in order for you to make that kind of money, you got to make a lot of money an hour. All right. So a couple books I want you guys to read. Because you guys have to understand financial literacy. All right. One of them I just finished reading was the series of Millionaire Mind. I want you guys to also read 0 to 1. All right. That's the name of the book, Psychology of Money, Richest Man in Babylon. You guys got to start understanding, because this is where it starts. Right? If you start to understand how you're supposed to be thinking, everything is going to start making more sense to you. So I'm going to recommend some books for y'all. So write this down if you can. All y'all watching. Psychology of Money. Morgan Housel. Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. The Richest Man in Babylon. I got some real estate books. Think and Grow Rich. Let's start there. You guys got to start reading. The more I read, the more I'm gonna recommend. But you guys got to understand what money is, why it's important to make money. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, exactly. There's plenty of books. You got to understand why your time needs to be dedicated doing productive things and why you can't afford to waste your time. Fit, what's your net worth, bro? You're always asking us what we make. I'm gonna let you guess what my network is. Net worth is. Do you prefer audiobooks or actually reading? I do both. I actually learned this technique from 100 Million Leads from Alex Moses. He said the fastest way to learn is to read and hear at the same time. So if you're reading a book and hearing it, the information is going to stick. So I get the audiobook and the book. I read it and listen at the same time. Fit, didn't you say reading was a waste of time? You see, this is where I say I have to continuously grow. Remember what I told you guys on Tuesday? If I'm not growing and changing my ideas about things, I shouldn't be somebody you listen to. So I thought reading was a waste of time because I didn't understand that I should just be reading about shit that could improve my life. I thought most of reading was bullshit, but there's a lot of information I've learned from reading. So I've had to evolve myself. That's why I said what I know today cannot be what I know in a year. All right. I have to be, if I'm going to be a leader and coach you guys, I have to think differently. I can't think the same way. All right. And I've learned a lot from books. I swear to God. Learning how to travel for free. I've learned so much. So I take my what I said back. Read, but read practical books. Read books from people that are teaching you shit that is actually useful. Don't just read to fucking read. Read to get information that you can directly apply into your life. All right. Next week, he'll say walking the dog is cool. No, bro. Maybe when you get rich. Maybe when you can walk the dog if you're rich. You can do whatever you want to do. There's a lot of super chats. Appreciate the super chats, guys. Kutara, again, Phil, what kind of food do you order? I'm trying to put up muscle, but most Uber Eats are fast food, and I'm unsure the quality of them. What do you suggest? So what you can do is you can order specific foods from specific places. You can order salmon specifically from Uber Eats. You can order baked chicken. What I recommend, bro, is just if you want to make your life relatively easy, just get a meal prep company. So they can do the macros for you, so you don't have to worry about the macros. Right? That's one thing I actually miss about America. Like, I miss that shit. I want somebody to do the fucking macros for me. I'm having to weigh every fucking thing I eat because my chef doesn't do macros. I wish I can get a meal prep company that does the macros for me. Modern World Dynamics file super chat. Bro, my main chick asked me to take pictures of her when we go out to restaurant and stuff. We go to a lot of nice places. Should I be doing that? Okay, so this is something that I've actually got into arguments with my main girl because I'm not a fan of taking pictures, but she takes pictures of me. So I return the favor. All right. I just don't do too much taking pictures. I'm not your paparazzi. All right. So I take a few pictures. Cool. And I don't ask for that many pictures as well. But I'm not going to be sitting up here. I'm not your girlfriend. I'm not going to be taking angles of you on top, beneath the table, on top of the table. I'm not doing that. No, not happening. All right. Who is 0 to 1 by? 0 to 1 is by Peter Thiel. He's one of the founding fathers of PayPal. And I think he was actually on the board with Facebook. So like he's given principles of what it takes to start a successful business, et cetera, et cetera. But I think the book you got to start with is Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. That's super important. Fit I eat organic, can't find organic meal preppers. Maybe you should stop eating organic, bro. Jesse Langardia. What meal prep company that count macros for me? There are several. You got to, what city do you live in? Search meal prep companies, see if they offer macros. A lot of them do. All right, let's get back to the show. My man Bless01, you've been waiting on me. What's good, bro?
Yo, what's good, Fit?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Good, man. I know we talked what is it? Last live. Yeah, on last live.
Mm-hmm.
And man, I took your advice. I'm slowly walking through it. And I had like two questions, quick questions.
Okay.
So one of them is so like how can I keep so I struggle with this a little bit, you know. So how can I like keep the convo going, you know, with a girl, like with a, you know, without, you know, because girls get bored very fast. So like, you know, to keep the convo going.
So you mean like keep her attached to you?
Kind of like that, but you know, like keeping a, you know, convo going, you know, like conversation.
The conversation. Oh.
Yeah.
No, just ask her questions from her responses. So every time you're talking this, you can literally have an hour conversation with somebody by just asking them questions from what they respond with. Let me give you a quick example. What's up, Bless, man? What's your name, bro?
My name is Bless.
What's your full name?
Huh?
What's your full name?
Bless01.
Give me your fucking real name, bro.
My real name?
Yeah.
Shit. I can't say it out of mind.
I'm trying to help you.
I get what you mean, but like, yeah, let's just say Bless01 for now.
But I'm trying to show you an example. Are you a secret agent or something? Nobody needs to know your name?
Nah, I don't want to give out, you know, especially my last name. That's the thing.
Okay, your name is Mike James.
All right, yeah. Let's just make that up. Yeah.
Okay, Mike James. That sounds American. You from America?
Yeah. I'm currently living in America right now.
Oh, okay. What part of America, man?
Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh, you grew up in Phoenix? You were born in Phoenix?
No, I grew up there.
You grew up there?
Yeah.
Where were you born?
I was born in Africa, East Africa.
East Africa? What part of East Africa?
Yeah, Rwanda.
Rwanda. When did you move to Phoenix?
When? I've been here almost 8 years now.
7 years?
8 years now.
Oh, so you moved when you were a teenager?
Yeah, like when I was young. Mm-hmm.
Oh, what made y'all move from Rwanda to Phoenix?
Huh?
What made you make the move from Rwanda to Phoenix?
All right, this is.
Bro, I'm just asking you questions off of shit you're telling me. There ain't nothing complicated about.
I mean, like, come on, shit. I mean, like how to keep that. You know what I'm saying?
I just showed you. I literally, the questions I asked you, I didn't know anything about you.
I got you. So you mean like ask more questions? Is that what you're saying?
Ask questions from the responses. I literally just asked. I just had a whole conversation with you without knowing anything about you, by simply just asking you things from what you told me. I'm doing more listening than talking.
Hold up, let me go outside and talk. All right, so you mean like uh, like ask her questions and things like that.
Ask questions from her responses. I
Like
talk to everybody.
what should response I should like go forward with it.
I just explained to you. I just told you. I asked you questions without knowing anything about you, and what you gave me, I asked questions about.
Oh, okay.
That's simple.
All right, and keep it going like that.
Yeah. When she asks you questions, you respond, and then you keep asking her questions until you can steer the conversation where you want it to steer to.
But what if you're not like getting like like if she's acting now, because some girls be acting up dry and stuff like that, like
And
they
then
trying
you
to
be
make
dry.
you, huh?
You be dry too.
Like sometimes you would do the most work talking, and then she would
I
just
didn't
say,
say that. I didn't say you should do the most work talking. If she acts dry, you act dry too. If she doesn't want to talk, you leave. You're not forcing conversation. Conversation is between two people. So if she's not asking me anything, if she's not giving me something to ask her from, I would just tell her to have a nice day.
cool. One more thing. So I noticed. Yeah, I got a. So one more thing. Like what? I know you work out and stuff like that. So, what's your tip on like on adding more muscle? Especially for me, I'm skinny. I want to add more muscles and weight. So, what would you say I should focus on the more work on in terms of becoming fit and
I understand. I understand your question.
yeah.
You need to get stronger, right? In the gym. Compound exercises, stick to a simple routine. Start tracking your food, know what your macros are, how much protein you're getting. And the stronger you get in the gym, the more muscle you're gonna build.
So work out more. Watch what I eat.
No, work out for strength more. You can work out doing cardio and not gain an ounce of muscle. You need to work out to get stronger in the gym and track your food. Know what you're putting in your body.
Okay.
All right, bro.
All right, bro. Appreciate it, man. I keep working. I'm keep working on it. And yeah, I took your advice. I'm slowly working on it. Yeah, it's going.
Awesome, man. Keep it up. Keep going.
I feel you have a good day.
All right, bro. Peace. Jay.
Yo, what's going on, man?
What's going on, bro? How you doing?
Good. Just started watching you like probably for a couple of weeks now. One thing that I did listen to you say and a couple other people said was that you need to find like-minded people to help build you up. But where do you find those type of people at?
Okay, so the best way to do that is through the internet. It's going to be very hard for you to find people who are red pill, driven, ambitious. Like I told you guys, a lot of men are bums. A lot of dudes are pathetic. They don't want to do shit with their life. So what you want to do is you want to curate your own environment. You want to have maybe you might not be able to find friends that are on the same path as you, but you can have people you look up to, and that could be your environment. And as you level up as a man, you're going to have things to offer to people who are also valuable. So right now, the people who might think like you don't have much to offer in terms of a relationship with those people, right? So you're not going to be in a friend group with them. But what you can do is curate your environment with the people that inspire you, listen to them, let that be what you soak in. And then as you become a better man, you're going to overall be a better man. And then you can start to meet more guys who are on the same path as you.
So you said when you said courage those people into the environment?
Curate, meaning you create, you fabricate an environment. Right? Instead of me dealing with bums in my life that are my friends, I'm only gonna listen to content that uplifts me, listen to people who are doing better than me. That's my new environment. Instead of partaking in dumb shit, doing dumb activities with people who are not going anywhere, my new environment now is the people I look up to. as I become a better man, it's gonna be lonely. Right? The road to success is very lonely. You gotta accept that. As I become a better man, I can provide more value to the people who think like me now. I can have things to offer them in a relationship. I can improve their life. You're not gonna be able to. You're not gonna go up to whoever you look up to right now, and what you can bring to their life is worth it to them. Until you become a better man, you can now give them some kind of value.
Gotcha. Yeah, because I had to cut a lot of my friends off my freshman year of college because it just wasn't a good spot for me.
Yeah, smart.
But I have one more question. This is going towards working out because you said you need to look kind of like physically imposing or physically like a threat. So I'm like 6'2", 6'3", but I'm pretty skinny. So I'm trying to incorporate more strength training. Should I do more calisthenics or should I do weight training?
I'm a big believer of weight training. You can build muscle with calisthenics, but the resistance isn't big enough. Calisthenics does work, but it just requires a lot more repetition to get the same amount of stress. So you can get the same amount of stress just by working out. You can force your muscles to grow faster. You're not going to gain 10 pounds of muscle in a week, bro. But you can add more resistance. It's easier to add resistance, which will allow you to grow. And that's what calisthenics can't provide for you.
It would just take too long if I was to do calisthenics.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. I appreciate it, man.
All right, bro. Have a good one.
All right.
Peace. My man Ham 10.
What up, Fit, man? What's going on with you, man?
What's going on, bro? How you doing?
Hey, good, man. That's what I got a couple quick questions, really 2 quick questions real quick. All right. One, all right. I know I called last week, and it was about the girl in the gym. But before that, all right, I was kicking with a girl for like a year. All right. Come to find out, I stopped talking to her, started talking to another girl. Come to find out, like, a couple weeks ago, they were former best friends. All right, now here's the problem. Now they both kind of spin the block, kind of want to hang out with me. And it's like, both of them got good qualities. One is like really, they both good looking. I wish I could just show you a picture. You can even tell me who looks better. But one is Nicaraguan and Greek, and the other one's just Mexican, right? So the one that's Nicaraguan and Greek, she's got like a 16-year-old. So she works at the dental office. The other girl, same age but no kids, but she go out a lot. She go out and hang out a lot. And that's my problem. So I'm thinking if I should just like not talk to him.
That's the better thing. Neither of them are a better option for you.
Just leave them both
long term. Yeah, long term, a single mom and a party thought. No, thank you. Y'all could go find another dude to ruin his life. Not me.
Okay, so yeah, just leave them both alone. Okay, that I had simple enough. I know. I was thinking. I was like, because they were both nice, but yeah, you're right. You're right about that.
Yeah, they can make it. I mean, you can. Long term, you gotta stay away from women like that.
Yeah. Okay.
In my opinion.
Okay. All right. And then second question was I was following with the girl at the gym, right? All right. So, all right, that was what I used to simp about. All right, so this morning, she like just keep looking. I almost said something to her. I almost said, "What's up?" I almost said something to her, but she just kept looking. Part of me just want to say something to her, cause like, all right, what's up, man? Can you keep looking?
No, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it.
Don't fall for it.
Don't fall for it. The girls in the gym, bro, are master attention seekers. The masters. Them girls are masters, bro.
Master.
Leave them alone.
It was the girl I used to mess with, though. That's why I was thinking.
I know, but she blocked you. I remember.
Oh yeah,
because you.
Yeah.
Leave her alone.
Okay.
She doesn't exist. If she says something to you, you just keep it to high and by. Don't fall for the bait. She sees a level up, bro. She see you got in better shape. Girls are staring at you. She wants you to double back. But even if you double back, She has the leverage because you're coming back to her. No, I'm good. I'll move on with my life.
That's fair. That's fair. And then
Right.
last but not least, man. All right, this is gonna be like a grooming and physique look, right? So
Okay.
I kind of leaned up. Like I feel like I want to get like I don't know if I should like. I know what you're talking about as far as being more aesthetically, like, just get as lean as possible. But then you still keep some muscle. So I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to think. I'm at a crossroads. Should I like bulk up a little bit or just keep getting like more like lean and cut though?
Nah, you can only get so lean, right?
Yeah.
And you don't want to get too muscular. So just stay at a maintenance. Keep your
Okay.
calories at a maintenance. Focus on getting stronger, but maybe not so much
Like,
one rep max strong, maybe more volume, maybe do more reps, maybe add a little bit of cardio in there. Keep the majority of your work to be strength training. But like what I started doing, what I switched to doing was instead of doing more 5x5s, 3x5s, I'm now doing a little bit more volume, more repetition.
so you're doing
I
like
can
10 to 12.
right because
Right.
I can still lift weights, but I'm not necessarily chasing that volumized look, that big, no. I just want to be aesthetic and strong.
Okay. And then last thing on the beard real quick and I'm off. Like I usually go like 2, but I'm thinking should I go like 1.5 on the beard though, you know?
I don't know. I think that look fits you.
Okay. Okay. So like a 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, bro.
All right, man. Appreciate that. Now I'll leave it alone for sure.
All right, bro.
All right.
All right, guys. I'm gonna take one more guy for the day, and we're done. One more guy. But guys, before I take the last guy, if you're a guy that has a question, you want to be able to speak to me, I'm gonna post the link to book a free call. Remember, I'm not the coach for you. If you're lazy, pathetic, want somebody to baby you, I'm only trying to help winners. My mentorship is not for everybody, but only for guys who want the best, right? You want to be pushed, you want to live up to your potential. All right, we can be a good fit. Let's see if we're a good fit. We may not be. Because if you're lazy, I will kick you out. You won't even make it in. So if you would like my help, you'd like to speak to me about whatever you're struggling with women, and you want to reach your full potential, that's what I'm about. Click the link to book a free call. All right. Let's go next caller. Okay, none of you guys have your camera on. All you guys in the waiting room. I'm gonna take the last guy for the day. Jepti. I think that's your name, bro. Jepti. I think Joseph. Joseph,
Yeah,
what's going on, bro?
I'm Musafir.
What you doing, man?
I
How you
have
doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I have a quick question though.
Okay.
How can you deal with haters in general? Because uh, I've been in some darkest place in my life, because I'm Haitian and I come from far. But
Mhm.
lately, I've been really focusing on myself, like changing my body, changing my lifestyle, and everything. And there's a lot of people I started to see the true colors, even family.
Let them go.
Like,
Fuck them.
it's not because I think about it a lot though. I think about it a lot, especially like the way my schedule is, like waking up at 5:30 every day and stuff like this. And then even jokingly like this, people be like, "Man, who you think you are?" and stuff like this. Even though sometimes when I do them Q&As on my Instagram, and I be seeing like people that I think that was like my close friend and stuff like this, saying those stuff. So
But listen, hear me out. Let me guess. Let
uh-huh.
me tell you what's going on. People want to see you do well, just never better than them. So when you are on their level, they love you, they support you, they're my homie. You start to want to be better. Here comes the problem. Because you got to remember, men are very, very competitive, right? We're
Yeah.
competitive and we're territorial. So when we see, it's like a crabs in the barrel mentality, right? I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. before I was on YouTube, right? I used to say a lot of the same shit in college. And my college friends, it was only like one of my homies that I was really cool with, that was like supportive of my content. But all of my other friends, especially my Nigerian friends, I'm Nigerian, they were, oh my God, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm bitter. I'm this. Who listens to this? All this shit. Look at me today. I'm like, well, I never let what they said determine me at all. Because I always knew just because one group of people don't like what I'm saying doesn't mean the whole world doesn't think. So what if I would let and they might have weren't saying it in a malicious way, or they just didn't resonate with what I was saying. But if you look at me today, look at how many people resonate with what I'm saying. So if I would have let that group of people say, you know what, damn, maybe my friends don't think what I'm saying is good. Maybe I shouldn't say it. Would I have ever gone on YouTube? Would I have ever created impact like I'm creating today? No. So you don't let this tight knit of people, right, stop you from reaching your full potential, because they might not come with you. Maybe they don't deserve to be a part of this life. Fuck them. You guys gotta
Yeah,
say
dog. Yeah, dog. And then this should really get lonely, like to a point,
it's
Like
very lonely.
especially
It's
even
very
at work,
lonely.
when they order pizza for everybody and I go in the corner and eat my little meal, they'd be like, man, look at that nigga right here, like
Leave them.
that
Listen.
kind of thing is,
Fuck them.
yeah.
Fuck them.
And I don't have no question about female really, but I have like one question about my Instagram. I don't know if you can like take a look and see like some little thing that I can change.
All right. Since you're the
And
last dude, what's your
yeah,
Instagram?
it's JB_Jeff T, just like my first name.
1 second.
Yeah.
JB what?
Underscore and then Jeff T.
Say that again.
JB and
Uh-huh.
then Jeff T.
Jeff T.
Yeah, just like my first name.
JT or J. Is that a word?
That's my name. JEPHTHE.
JET.
JEPHTHE.
PH. THE. Okay. The first thing is JP or JB.
JB.
JB
Yeah.
underscore
Uh-huh.
JEPHTHE.
HTHE. Yeah.
I don't see nothing.
You don't see nothing?
No. JB.
Yeah.
Let me show you the screen so maybe you can help me.
JB, just like the later J and then B.
And then underscore.
Underscore Jeff T. JEPHTHE.
JEPHTHT. Okay, I put TCHE. Okay, I see it. I'm gonna remove you and I'm gonna show you the screen. 1 second. All right. Not enough. Nothing. There's not much here, bro. Got a good physique, but you're not doing a good job of showing it. This is the best photo on your page, but you gotta do more content similar to this to show your physique. There's no theme for your page. Are you doing fitness? Are you doing music? What exactly is it about? If it's music, then maybe post more music stuff along with some fashionable stuff, some physique stuff. But if you only got 6 posts, like it's not much to see. Got good transformation. But maybe do a photo shoot to hide that in a better way. If you're gonna do motivational content, can't do just one. Like it can't just be a little bit of something. All right. Physique could be better too. So you gotta pick a theme, what you want to do, bro. and stick to that theme. Is it going to be fitness? Is it going to be music? Is it going to be a mix of lifestyle and fitness? Pick one theme and start posting consistently doing that. All right, let me bring you back on. Did you understand that, bro?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. That's all you got to do.
All right, thank you.
All right, bro. Peace.
All right, bet. Yeah.
All right, guys. If you're a guy, listen, I help guys with this as well. Part of my coaching is to help you with your image, your Instagram, your dating apps, what to say, how to be as attractive as possible. If you would like the help, before I go, click the link to book a free call. Click the link to book a free call. It was fun, guys. Look in the chat right now to click the link before I go to book a free call. Or you can just keep consuming the content, whatever you want to do. Up to you. But it was fun, guys. I'll see you guys next week. Peace.